It was September 13th, 1939, when the Altoona Undergraduate Center opened in the Webster Grade School building in downtown Altoona. The freshman class of 119 commuter students was taught by 9 faculty members. Its success was immediate, and by 1946, more classroom space was needed. In 1948, on the property of the abandoned 38-acre Ivyside Amusement Park, the Ivyside Park campus opened with approximately 600 students and 30 faculty members. Today, the Altoona campus of Penn State is home to more than 4,100 students and more than 680 faculty and staff. A recent impact study conducted by the research firm Tripp Umbach concluded that of the 20 campuses of Penn State, the Altoona campus ranks 5th in employment impact, 3rd in business volume impact of $92.7 million, and 3rd in student spending, exceeding $40 million annually. The financial impact of Penn State Altoona in Blair County is significant, and the importance of its continued growth to our community is even greater. The widening of Chestnut Avenue and the Juniata Gap extension for improved access to the campus are good examples of long-term vision to accommodate development, and interest in attending the Altoona campus has never been stronger. In the last 3 years, freshman applications average more than 10,000 annually, but fewer than 1,500 are accepted.
Pending projects. In addition to the Adler Athletic Complex, which was built in 1972, and we've really outgrown that space. Putting an addition for a new gymnasium, locker rooms, hopefully a weight and fitness training offices. On-campus student housing. Our plan, as you'll see on the expanded space on the map, is to renovate Oak Hall and put an addition onto the existing Oak Hall for additional student rooms. So these are all pending projects, and that means, frankly, pending financing and money. And so we have some proposals we're about to submit to University Park, and hopefully these projects will go through and be completed ideally in the next 3 to 5 years, but I can predict with fair amount of accuracy that not all of these will be completed.
The number of current and planned educational buildings and classrooms will meet the ever-growing educational demands of student enrollment. What is not adequate, though, is safe, modern, and convenient off-campus student housing.
Until we have more housing, either on campus and or off, or some combination, we will not be able to grow beyond where we are right now. I think it has to be quality, and I prefer close proximity to the campus so we can actively engage the students.
Today, students are no longer interested in less than ideal housing. Safety is at the top of student concerns.
The main housing complexes that we have is Penn, Navy Point, Glenwood, College Park. Those are the big 4 that I can think of right off the top of my head. But people seek those housing complexes out because they're well maintained. In the housing complexes themselves, they generally tend to have new appliances. They're very safe. They have all the proper fire code equipment.
We as the Student Government Association are here to provide the student body opinion. That means we are staying neutral, but we are voicing the opinion of the students as a whole. Currently, student housing at the Penn State Altoona campus is at 118% capacity. How do we compensate for all the students at the Penn State Altoona campus? The fact that certain students should be placed in a specific area, not scattered out throughout the entire city and throughout the entire township of Logan. As the college expands in numbers year by year, the township and the city gains millions of dollars within many accounts and revenue, as I had said before. My fellow students need your help, Board of Supervisors. We need housing, and the students need the Penn State education. Thank you.
And one thing that has remained constant in our 71-year history is the support of our community. And without that support, we would not be able to have grown to where we are today.
Fortunately, most community members support new off-campus student housing. However, challenges remain with those concerned with the impact to their neighborhood. The fact is, project developers have met with area residents to learn of their worries with student housing. Sensitive to their concerns, plans were revised to address these and other issues. Self-contained community living for students would include security, on-site resources for local law enforcement, and other amenities to ensure a safe environment and harmony for all. Best of all, this aerial view shows the natural green space surrounding proposed student housing, providing a buffer area for residential neighbors. And the recent advances of Penn State Altoona is proof of the commitment and support of local leaders. Here's a look at some of the more recent additions: the Sheets Family Health Center, DeVoris Downtown Center, Kazmaier Family Building, William J. Castle Executive Quarters, Sheets Center for Entrepreneurial Excellence, Rossman Park, Mike and Gail Irwin Family Trading Room, and the RTE Lab Space in the new Quarter Roundhouse Building at the Railroaders Museum. A dynamic partnership between Penn State Altoona, Norfolk Southern, and the Altoona Railroaders Museum made this facility possible and will house the first railroad engineering program in the country. These recent additions provide resources unique to Penn State Altoona, enriching the education of students, as well as enhancing the value of our area to new employers, which means more jobs. Blair County is rich with local resources. Penn State Altoona ranks among the top in terms of economic impact. Growth over the last several years has positioned the campus to continue as a world-class educational facility, providing advanced education and career opportunities for our children. In order to accommodate the increasing number of students who wish to attend, off-campus student housing must improve.
In a perfect world, I believe a more flexible approach to off-campus housing that is quality in close proximity to the campus and provides amenities and appropriate security, etc., would be great, and I would be in favor of that.
Safe housing close to the campus in a self-sustaining community setting will ensure that Penn State Altoona remains a vibrant part of our community.